Very important video topic. 5 things men do that many modern women don't appreciate. I'm sure if you really think about it, you've noticed this trend. These days, if a man wants to win a woman over, he has to jump through hoops. He has to make the first move, take the initiative, do all these grand gestures just to please her, and constantly put in effort to impress her. And what's the woman doing in all this? That's right, sitting back and doing nothing. Well, not nothing exactly. She's just passively accepting everything you do for her. But here's the thing. Most modern women nowadays seem to think these things are just expected from men, that they're basic obligations, not even worth thanking them for. Or at least they act like it's no big deal. So in this video, I want to break down 5 common things men do that the majority of modern women no longer truly value. First common behavior. The man is always the first to apologize after a fight. I believe that conflicts and arguments in relationships are inevitable. They're bound to happen. There's no such thing as a couple that never fights and always has perfect harmony. What really matters is how a man and a woman make up after these disagreements. Here's my advice. A man should not be the first one to apologize. Why? Because nowadays women don't appreciate it. And more importantly, maintaining the relationship is the woman's responsibility. If she realizes you're always the one rushing to make amends, your value in her eyes will drop, no way around it. Worse yet, she'll start acting however she wants because she knows you'll come crawling back, begging for forgiveness, even when you're not the one at fault. Sometimes she's the one who messed up, yet you're the one apologizing. So wake up. Never be the first to reconcile. If she truly cares about the relationship, she'll fight to keep it no matter what. If she doesn't, then it was never worth saving in the first place. Second common behavior. The man always pays for the woman. This one just doesn't get appreciated anymore. Women have gotten used to the idea that a man must pay for everything, dates, expenses, even her entire lifestyle. And sometimes, on the very first date, she expects you to foot the bill for some random woman you barely know, someone who might ghost you tomorrow. The funniest part? All this happens while they preach about equality. But let's be real. Their version of equality only applies when it benefits them. The truth is, women don't value a man paying for them anymore. Half the time, they don't even bother saying thank you. So why keep doing it? I don't see the point in always being the wallet. Third common behavior. Canceling your plans for a woman. Every self-respecting man has his own life, work, hobbies, sports, scheduled time with friends, you name it. But how often do we end up rescheduling or even canceling our own commitments just to accommodate a woman? Sure, it might seem like a noble sacrifice at the time. But here's the harsh truth. She won't appreciate it. In fact, the moment she realizes you're willing to drop everything for her, she'll start losing respect for you. Suddenly, you're no longer the driven, independent guy she was drawn to. You're just another pushover who prioritizes her over his own life. So here's the rule. Never cancel your plans for a woman. Your purpose, your ambitions, your commitments come first. As the saying goes, first things first, girls come second. Fourth common behavior. Putting her on a pedestal. There's a certain type of man who treats women like queens or goddesses, as if they're flawless divine beings. And hey, if a woman actually earned that kind of reverence, maybe it'd make sense. But let's be real. Most modern women aren't bringing that kind of value to the table. Think about it. Many have bad habits, flaky morals, and a revolving door of suitors. Notice how they always keep a bunch of male friends orbiting around them? If that's the case, why on earth would you place her above yourself? Spoiler: she won't appreciate it. In fact, the more you worship her, the more she sees you as her errand boy, someone she can manipulate at will. Respect should be earned, not handed out like a participation trophy. Fifth common behavior: handing over the reins of the relationship. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Relationships only stay stable when the man leads, or at the very least, when power is balanced. The moment a woman takes full control, things start falling apart. Why? Because when she's in charge, she'll slowly reshape the relationship to fit her wants, not what's best for both of you. Your decisions stop mattering. Shared money becomes her money. And before you know it, resentment builds, conflicts explode, and she's the one who ends up wrecking the relationship, or even a marriage. So here's the rule: never surrender leadership in a relationship to a woman. Sooner or later, she'll sabotage the very stability and harmony you're trying to build. I hope this video helps you to make the right decision. See you in the next video.